was just messing around with like his punishers yesterday, right? So he has like 1 2 1 2 4 for his 10, right? That leaves him in hermit stance. 12 frames. He has 2 1 4 4 and 2 2. He also has like a steel pedal type of move. So I said 4 guarantees a counter at 2 2. Yeah, what have you, right? That shit's pretty fucking. Like, why does he have this? And then he has like 12 frame mid, right? 12 frame mid, save, counter, launcher. He has this 17 frame, 0 on block, opponent force crouch, long range, counter launcher, right? Pretty crazy. What else does he have? -3 orbital, 21 frame orbital, 18 frame sweep. And I was trying to test this if he could step it. I couldn't step it. Maybe in Leroy can't step it. We'll see. Seems tough. Seems like the tracking is pretty good. And then like even the range is not bad either. So I was like, maybe I could just backdash, but pretty good, man. The Nugget, thank you for the follow. Hermit 1 is also an auto parry. Yeah, he has a lot of so since he's a Wing Chun inspired character, you know, one thing I really do like about Leroy and Fakam Ram, right? I believe the KUM part is actually pronounced cum apparently from what I read on Twitter. But yeah, Fakam Ram, right? Fakam Ram? I don't know how to say it. You guys have to help me out with the pronunciation. We're all gonna have trouble with that one for a little bit, I'm sure. But yeah, dude, it's really cool that they're basing it off of actual existing fighting styles. Even though he does look hella like Sagan, right? Dude, and nobody's talking about this. Why is nobody talking about this? 14 frame launcher? It actually, I was testing this too, right? 4422. It's safer than, I mean, even if you do it slow, right? You're going to get it probably 15 frames after input, right? 15, 16. But for moves with pushback, it actually punishes Paul's death fist, man. This shit does mad damage. Like, look at this shit. Like, all his combos do mad damage, right? So his combos are pretty easy too. This is pretty much like the bread and butter. You could do this after like pretty much almost everything. Easy, right? But, you know, more damaging, not so spectacular looking ender. That does way more. that does 77. And it's so easy. It's so easy. Jayon, how's it going? But he also has some other cool shit, right? Like this launcher, because it's kind of like a class 1 type launcher. That shit is tight. This character's dash, instead of dash jabs, he's a dash down forward 1, the god. Right? That shit's good. That was actually the first time I actually hit the triple down forward 1 dash jab. I think you can also do forward forward 3 after the screw. I don't know how to make the down forward 1 hit though. First time trying to make side step right forward forward 3. Side step left maybe? No side step at all. Well, either way, yeah, you saw the example. Back 3, down forward 1, down forward 1, down forward 1, down 2, 4. Grounded hit, unscaled. That's pretty juicy, man. Or you could just do the bread and butter, right? Still easy. This one's way easier. Oh, good. Yeah, and then I was testing some other stuff too, right? This shit doesn't seem as consistent off of this launcher, but everything else is okay. But I still don't like this filler. I like this as an extra wall carry. The recovery off of it's good. Gives you a nice high splat too. Because this character also has a ground stunning fucking cartwheel kick. And it's a normal hit mid launcher, dude. That's just disgusting. And then he gets free. That's just tight. Back three, back three. 4 forward 4. Down forward 1. Like that. What do you mean it's guaranteed? I don't think that's guaranteed. Definitely techable in that scenario. Yeah, it seems pretty cool. This is a 16 frame high crush natural combo, and then the mid variation is a counter hit launcher as well, right? And it's an NCC. You can also do combos like that. If you want to do this to get wall carry, that also works. Nice high double splat, double backflip splat, right? Yeah, you can also do the fusion move after the wall carry. There's a couple options you could do. Like you could do, you know, right, just the regular filler, deep dash, and then down back 1-3 for another wall carry. So I was testing out also if he's one of the characters that has the privilege of doing dash jabs after screw, and he does. He has really easy jab confirmations, right? For everybody that's posting combos in the chat, I appreciate it, but we're not doing all that right now. Thank you, but come on. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just kind of skimming over it, and I guess I'll try to go over them more in depth tomorrow and Friday. I think I'll have a little more time. So yeah, I was just trying to show a little bit about like what this character has. Yeah, and he's pretty decent, man. Like the wall carry stuff is super important because you want to get that ground hitting, the cartwheel kick, right? Beaker81, thank you for the follow. What stage was I practicing on? Oh yeah. Biggest stage, wall stage in the game. I was just testing out his wall carry. So after screw, you could do jabs pretty easily, which is really easy to convert off of, right? You can also do run up forward 2-3, just those two hits. You could also just do like the law wall carry because up forward 3+4 is pretty much just the law move. It's also 14 frames, NCC. He gets it after a couple things. He actually gets a full combo on bears with down jab after that. On Miguel, down forward 3-1, just straight up picks up on Miguel. Looks to be medium big. What else does he have? Back 3, 18 frame launcher. He has a rule breaker parry reversal thing with back 2. He parries everything. That's just tight. And then he also has, yeah, this as a rule breaker low. Right? So let's see. Let's just show the. And you can do it to any low, I believe. I gotta test if they can do it to swords too, like the weapon lows. That's the most damaging follow-up. Also get the wall bounce though. There you go. And just mash 1+2 after, or 4 1+2. Boom, boom. You can also do 2-1, I believe. Yeah. He has a couple options. And he can also, I didn't know like how to cancel this stance without actually sidestepping, so I was like, oh, how do you actually cancel this stance? It's not like Steve or like a lot of the other characters where you just cancel it down back, right? You actually just cancel it with the 3+4 again. And you can kind of do that off of this too, like things that auto transition into it. But yeah, I want to show a little bit of his wall combo stuff. It's kind of fucking good. Kind of really fucking good, actually. Side step left, down forward 3-1. I wouldn't really say all males, right? Because Leroy, I heard, is like a female hurt box, right? So you can't. we gotta add the exceptions, right? Back one after parry for a combo, the counter launcher. Yeah, that's just tight too. In scenarios too where it trades, chill. It actually still gets a combo off of trades, man. Oh shit. And he has a down forward one that's only -1. That's just godlike. Right? He gets a trade. And then that's done. He actually still gets a combo off of that. Easy pickup, right? I think he could even do like down forward 3-1 and shit. Maybe. Yeah, once per round. Kane. Back one is fucking 11, dude. Back one is 11. And safe on block too. What the fuck? And then he has a 12 frame. Back one plus 2. I mean, sure it has no range, right? But that shit's still mad good. You want range? Bam! Down 1 plus 2. He has a Sabaki built into this move. He has a Sabaki built in that move. This is a counter launcher as well. And then the best I could find off of this, he probably has something better, right? With down forward 1 dash jab combos, but I'll just like, oh, okay, let me see what I can get off of this. Ink. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you could do that, and then that'll wall carry if we were a little farther from the wall. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you just gotta time it. Wall bounce stuff. You can do this off of any old regular wall splat too. Just gotta, oh yeah, it's not up forward 4, it's fucking forward 4. I bet. I also found some far range ones. The far range ones are fun, dude, because I was doing I was like, I need a 2-hit, 3-hit string that leads me in hermit stance, right? So I could do the cartwheel kick, but you know, you could do stuff like, let me show you. I tried to do this as the filler, but I don't recommend that. That shit actually, second hit he goes through, or he's like not at the right spacing for that carry, right? Like the super max range wall carry, he was like warping under sometimes. So I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, like that. I was like, what the fuck, dude? You can just do simple shit like, you know, that's like the easiest wall ender. You could also do stuff like, whoops, down forward 1, up forward 3 plus 4 string. You get a little more damage with while standing 4 there. 1 point of damage. I don't really recommend it though. It's not a reliable combo. Sometimes it whiffs. Alright, so if you want to just go for like the traditional combo, there it is. If you want to go for the cheap shit, there it is. Just slight backdash. Yeah, and then forward 4. You just gotta time it right. I think you can just mash it in this slight backdash scenario. Does it work on Leroy? You gotta get it as the grounded stun. You'll yeah, there it is. You can visually confirm it, right? Then you also have boom, 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 and then you can time it with that. This one you could just mash it. The string, like if you're at that sweet spot distance, the string into the cartwheel, you don't even have to time, I believe. Yeah, like it's like right a little bit farther from the wall from there. Gotta delay the second hit sometime. Alright, let's see. Angles, man. 2 forward dash. There it is. Yeah, so it's just like the string kind of times itself for that scenario. Forward 2, 3, 4, yeah, and then forward 4. You gotta get the last one as the thing. So there's a couple wall combos, right? I think this one's the strongest. If you time the grounded hit on that. Yeah, but, you know, if you want to just do a string, this one's really reliable. Except the combo has to hit like a Lars wall combo. The down forward 1 has to hit real sticky on the wall. If it hits like slightly off the wall like this, no. Because the first hit of up forward 3+4 has to hit grounded. See? And then it'll hit. Or you could just do the string raw, and that string pretty much always hits. You just need damage. These strings, like down forward 3-1, down 1+2 is another wall combo. It times itself. 2-1-2-1 also times itself. This one, that 1+2. You got, since it's a 12 frame mid, you gotta have to time it. You can't really mash it, because if you mash it, you can actually. Oh, I got the string to come out. Yeah, it could still not hit grounded, right? But this one gives you good recovery to set up like sidestep 4 shit on the wall. And sidestep 4 is pretty good. -12, +4. I was looking at his lows, right? His lows seem pretty fucking good.
To go even further beyond.
Delay the last one? I don't think you even have to, right? Casual remarks. Thank you for the follow, Azure Demon. Because the string is just auto gonna ground hit. 60% ground scaling, give you the flip over, right? Mobius 0. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so this string is also really good too. What else does he have? Oh yeah, dude. So just talking about some strings real quick, right? I haven't played a single online match with this character or any of that shit yet, but you know I might do that right now. And I'm gonna fucking take him to tournament. So I only had a little bit of practice mode last night with him. You know, in bed playing on pad, right, on the PS4. But you know, this is pretty much all the stuff I found. Yeah, down forward. The thing with that wall combo, you have to hit the. That's not a true wall combo. The 1 down forward 1 down 2-1. It's the way you hit it on the wall. Actually, you can make it a true wall combo. Not a true combo. See, you could always tech it. If the down 2 hits as a grounded wall hit, it's not a true combo. If it hits as a spike, because I was testing that too. This is a true combo. See how it spiked them, and then you can delay the last hit. Right? That's a true combo. It's untechable, right? But if you do jab, not real. It's not real. You could do, yeah, pretty much the stuff. I think the other stuff you could do is, I saw Ulsan. I'm not even gonna lie where I got the credit from, right? A lot of the stuff that I've been finding is like stuff that I've been watching, and then some of the stuff's like my ideas, but it's just like, that's the most fun part about any fighting game for me, is this period right now. The discovery period, right? Where people are just like, fuck, I want to find the cool stuff. What's my bread and butter? For me, like, with any type of character, it's just find the tournament bread and butters, right? And then let's see how we go, right? So this one, just gotta time that. There's some other easier variations off that too. I think I forget. Yeah, that's also a wall combo, but the back 1+2, it'll hit a little bit inconsistently as the grounded hit, so I don't really like it too much. Yeah, after any wall spike, you just do. Timing's a little different off the wall bounce versus a traditional wall spike. More of a backdash? Yeah. Get you some more space. Oop. Yeah, so that's gonna take a little bit of practice. I haven't really practiced it too much. Yeah, 2-1-2-1's good, but that one's better, I believe. And then I was testing after the grounded's done off of the cartwheel, right, to see if that was guaranteed. It's not after the spike, unless you truly combo it. Yeah, that shit's pretty good too. Let's see something. I see. So you gotta use 443 as part of the wall carry. Try that. I've definitely seen this work. And what was the wall carry after that? 443, 443. Something like that. Let's try the 2-1 version. Oh, that'd be sick. 443 combos are pretty cool. Is replay feature out? I'm not sure. I have a lot of questions why everything is everything for this character, right? This character's pretty nuts. He has 2 variations if you want to just go simple tournament bread and butter, right? They both do the same damage, but it's like what you want to do with it, right? If you want to take them towards the wall, go for that, right? 443, boom, boom, boom. Or 443, you know, micro dash if you need to, or you can just hold forward because the first hit, if you do it too fast, it whips. Yeah, pretty easy though. Or you could use your once per game cane, or you could also do. Yeah, you can actually legit pick up off of that. That's the other thing I was looking at too. Yeah, so that's like the number of hits right there. Well, I needed to do launch, screw, cane, right? Or launch, screw, hit, cane. MDR, I think Leroy's pretty strong right now. His damage seems really high, like really high, right? Every bread and butter he has is like 70 plus. That's hella good. Let's just look at his bread and butters, right? So he can do, this is really easy bread and butter, right? Down 3-2, stance 2-1. What is that, 77 damage? 77 damage after his down 4-2. He gets the same damage off of this as well. What else does he have? While standing 2. You can do the same combo out for everything. It's really what you want to do with it, right? If you want to get wall carry, go for wall carry. If you want to go for it. Let's see. And he gets wall carry too. He gets wall carry too. Leroy's fucking sick. Right? Cha! Right, double backflip. So you just gotta gauge the wall, right? So I'm still learning that too. I think everybody's still learning those parts about Leroy. He also has like the other juice. That, you know, unscaled combo. Oop, didn't delay the last hit, but yeah, you get the idea. That's just like 80 fucking damage. Another thing, forward 4, it's mid-high, but it's full natural. All natural Leroy. Yeah, 4-4-2-2 is hella good. I don't know why people aren't talking about that shit. That shit punishes Death Fist. And only minus 13 compared to, you know, minus 18, down 4-2, 1+2. Zodius Ray, thank you for the follow. Blah, blah, blah. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude, that's just crazy. I was testing if this was gonna punish Death Fist. It don't. It don't. This punishes Death Fist, but you see how it says startup frame 17 to 18 frame? It only punishes Death Fist at, Demo Man, shallow hit Demo Man at very certain ranges. Found out back 4 is also the same thing. 17 to 18 frames, right? So the frame data shit is actually kind of cool. I'm not even trying to shill. It's just like, oh shit, I don't know any fucking data with this character, and I was trying to test if can I get Leroy to do fucking 4-4-2 at 14 frames. I was trying to do that. I couldn't get it yet, but if you guys could, let me know. Because while standing 2 from Leroy is minus 14, right? I was trying to do that shit on pad last night on my fucking TV, not my monitor. So let's see. That's also 14 as well. He has some. This is a 14. 56 damage, and you can hit confirm it. If you can't hit confirm 6 hit, Like I was just thinking about that shit the other day, right? If you in Street Fighter and in Tekken, you really only need 2 hits to hit confirm, right? And you know, some people could do it off of single hit too, right? Like Bob Headbutt, Cammy players with low forward, Kareem players with down low forward as well, right? Dude, not even bad. Dude, why the hell is this string an NCC? Why is that an NCC? You can't delay the string, so you have to commit up to the third, but yeah, you just commit up to the third and then it's -10. But then the thing is, you just there's milking the cow, right? He's doing that shit. So it's like if you actually try to punish the high too fast, you get clipped on the way up. Right? So you got to make sure you know, get up in there at the right time. See, I'm trying to do it too fast. If I try to do anything too fast, oh shit, I got to wait for the I thought down 3-2 is low high. Yeah, it's low high. He has a, you know, that string's very interesting too, because animation wise it looks very much like Hermit 3, right? Yeah, Hermit 3 and down 3 actually looks exactly the same. That's down 3, that's Hermit 3. But in Hermit he has 3-4, which is low mid, and that's NC as well. And then I believe it's NC. Yeah, it's NC. And then he also has down 3-2, low high. That transitions into stance. Boom, boom. God damn. That's some Horon shit. And then that's wall splat, -14. NC though, wall splat. But then the fucking wall bounce is only -10. But the fastest mid out of Hermit is this 11 frame, standing 4, right? Kind of like hop in his face with it. I gotta test how bad it is when you cancel that shit, right? Because you can cancel Hermit stance with another 3+4. Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it at the fastest. Bad recording. Okay. That was just me not knowing the timing really and just trying to do it. You could block a 15 frame move. That's all you need. I could block launchers. After I thought I was stuck in stance. Oh shit. Because you know what I was looking at too, Kenny? Because you know how you said like, yeah, the sidestep stuff too, right? I was like, huh, how do I just utilize this and then, but what if I don't want to use stuff from stance and then go off the sidestep, right? You see how it says -14 at the frame data? Yeah, so that sidestep is technically punishable, right? And then there's some other ones too. I think this one's like like one of the other transitions is like -16 and shit. So the sidestep cancel is not that good. -14 on hit, right? Damn. So it's interesting, frame data stuff. I like it so far. It's really cool seeing like the little things. And it doesn't seem like his dash jab combos are all that good. It seems like his juice is dash down forward 1. Yeah, and then get him to the wall. Preferably, you know, with the forward 3+4 part. You know, he also has forward 3, 1+2 string. Bam, bam. It's fun so far. I think he's good. That's a 21 frame, -3 orbital, right? He has a down back 3, 1+2. That's like a Leo falling leaf. It wall breaks and balcony breaks, so he can get like it's practically a full launcher on a wall break, right? Back 3, 18 frames, yeah. And that's his, there's another thing that he can do from what I've been seeing from the Twitterverse, right? Is he could do the back 2 parry, and then he could do the back 2 parry into kicks, or you could do like stance cancel, but I'm not exactly sure how to do that yet. I have to look into that. What do I get into? Okay, I'm gonna do down forward 1 into parry. Yeah, I'm gonna try to mash back 3. Oh shit. I missed the parry. Okay. See what happens. Oh, you see how he was trying to back 3 me? Yeah, shit like that. And yeah, it could punish certain things if it's just, you know. But you know, that's the other thing too with the parry. If he lets go of the follow-up too fast, he gets checked by the other part. So I was like, oh, he does have a rule breaker parry, but you have to just use it correctly, right? Because he can get blown up for it, and I've been seeing some anti-Leroy tech for that stuff too. Look at that, damn. Yeah, that's just the juice. But then there's a way to cancel the parry, because if you do 2 or 1, he goes into that the 8-man stuff, right? Yeah, fuck it, let's just take him to the streets. I don't even have a customization for him yet. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, and yeah.
Welcome to the King of Iron, Leroy.
Just try him out.